All right. I think I'm recording. What is up, you guys? What is up, Surge people? Excuse me. I am super excited. I'm doing this on Zoom. I've never done this on Zoom before, so I'm assuming it's working. I wanted to be able to record this plus share my screen with you. So my name is Morgan Rieger. I'm insanely excited to be on here with you guys. This group has been hands down the best training I've ever been part of or ever hosted. So it's just been phenomenal learning and growing. And this is kind of my jam. I love the numbers. I love strategizing. Like, this is definitely what I'm all about. And that's kind of my topic today. So you guys are hanging out with me on my couch. I actually am all done work at our store. So I'm home doing some work on the couch for BEACHBODY. So I actually am not kind of technically a full-time coach. So I started coaching about 3.5 years ago. I signed up to be a coach the exact same month I started my very first year of teaching. And then at that exact same time, I'm paranoid this isn't recording. Yeah, it's recording. Okay. So I signed up as a coach, teacher, exact same time. Also, Stephen was opening or starting to build from the ground up our double franchise. So it all happened at once. So I actually grew my BEACHBODY business in about 1 hour a day for that whole first year. Well, actually probably 2 years. I was doing all 3 businesses at the start and also living with my parents for a year. Had just finished university. So then the second year, I didn't take a full-time teaching position, but I subbed pretty much full-time BEACHBODY business. And then we were opening up our business. So I stepped back from teaching and now I run our business and BEACHBODY. And we're at the store, like full uniform, making sandwiches, the whole shebang from, 9, 10 a.m. till, 5 p.m. So technically I still have a full-time job and work BEACHBODY part-time, give or take. But it's nice that I now have the freedom to do both businesses and be with Stephen all day. I stumbled into coaching. Nobody told me about it. I knew nobody that was a coach. I went to buy Body Beast, and because as a new teacher, thought I wouldn't have enough time to go to the gym, and came across the coaching tab, signed up, learned about coaching after I was signed up. So I knew nothing, you guys. And I just feel like something brought this into my life, because everything, my whole life is literally because of BEACHBODY. It's mind blowing, actually. I never knew what was possible with coaching, how to set an income goal like Lindsay Stay covered the other day. I didn't know what was possible until I seen examples of other people. And that's why I love this group so much, because you can become a coach. You're like, yeah, I'll make a little money, sell a couple challenge packs, grow a business. But you actually don't know how freaking no roof this business is. Like, I didn't know until I started seeing some trainings when I started. I'm like, oh my God, you can make what? Like, I'm from a tiny, tiny prairie town. Nobody makes lots of money here other than doctors, right? And they put in hours and hours of work. So after a year, I matched my teaching income at $1,000 a week. And then after that, and this week we cleared like $10,000 in a week, and we're almost combined at $1 million with BEACHBODY. It's just it's mind blowing. So that's why I love this group, to show people what's possible, and it's not just make believe, right? So I want to flip my screen. I want to help you break down your pay stub, because I want you to understand where your money's coming from, and that there's multiple places that your income can be coming from. So just like Lindsay Stay covered, you have to know your numbers in this business. You do. So I want to flip my screen and I want to educate you a little bit deeper where you can look in your online office to see these legit numbers. So let's do that. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you guys see this. Oh, you can see me in the corner too. All right. So very first thing, you log into your online office, you go to my business tab, my EFT management. I'm hoping all of you in here already have that set up. That's your direct deposit. In the past, it was mailed by a check. Even when I signed up, it was actually still mailed by a check. Even Canadians, I'm Canadian, we still got paid in US. So it still came by a check. So my, first payment took oh my gosh, like a month or two to come. Miguel knows like so many checks even got lost in the mail. So even now it's like a way better process. So make sure you have that set up. Number two, okay, so this is where you go to see your income breakdown. So under your business tab, there's a part that says my earnings and a part that says my commissions. What's the difference? My commissions is where we're going to go, where I'm going to show you. That's where, so the system reset on Thursday, right? That's where you can go right then and you can see how much you made that past week. Earnings is what's actually deposited in your bank account. So it won't pop up into there until it's deposited. That's what's going into your bank account. The commissions, that can still get tweaked throughout the week if there was like certain adjustments, right? But give or take, you can still see it in there. So we're gonna go to my commissions and my weekly commissions. So this was a pay stub I pulled from, I think it was like my 4th week as a coach. I think I was invited to my challenge group, so sold a few challenge packs. So this is what it looks like. So when you go to my commissions, my weekly commissions, it'll have that big long list and you can just click on it. If it's blue, it's clickable. So click on it, click on the amount, and it's gonna open up this so you can see your breakdown. So as a new coach, it's gonna look like this. You're probably only gonna have income in retail commissions. In fact, I had multiple weeks when I was a new coach that's $0 because I didn't sell anything that week. I was only getting people for my challenge groups 1 or 2 weeks out of the month, right? So I didn't have a ton of commission. So that is probably what it's going to look like for you. So what do all these sections mean? First of all, the only reason I have my currency on this side here is because I'm a Canadian coach. If you're in the US, I don't think you have this. But at this point in time, it was still US only, so that's why it's the same, but it's 1.15. So whenever your commission comes out and you want to calculate it before it's deposited, just times it 1.15, and BEACHBODY evaluates that number every so often. So, and of course, our customers are only charged at 1.15. So we earn a little less, but they're charged a little less, so it all works out. So here we go, retail commission, that's simply your commission, 25%, right? Subscription commission, that's from certain subscriptions. So club membership, BOD, that kind of thing is gonna show up there. And keep in mind, you can still click on these numbers as well, guys. They're blue, it'll break down even more. So subscription, if you had a number there, you could click on it and see exactly whose name and what orders came out. Team bonus, this is exactly where Lindsay Stay was talking about the volume, right or left legs, how many times you cycle, and you'll see how this number changes as I show you some more pay stubs. So team bonus, 0, I'm new, obviously. Matching bonus, that means when I have my own personally sponsored coaches, they're gonna start team cycling eventually. And I earn 10% of their team cycle. So say I had Susie Joe, and she earned, I don't know, $14. Say she cycled once as an Emerald coach. She earned $14 on her team cycle. I would earn $1.40 off of her. So it doesn't seem like much, but once you grow a team of coaches and they start team cycling and they start being successful, it grows, trust me. And this is actually the place I like to go. It's my favorite place to look on my breakdown because I want to see my coaches succeeding. I want to see their income growing. All right, so that's matching bonus. Steven just texted me. He's ready to come home from the store. I gotta go pick him up. I said, give me 10 minutes. So matching, that's matching bonus, showcase pack bonus. So when a coach signs up, there's actually an option, if you guys haven't been through it, obviously you have, but probably not for a while. There's something called a show pack bonus. Let me see if I can bring it up here. I don't know if you guys can see this on your end, but I'll just read it off if you can. It's a challenge pack, but it's like a super pack. It's got 21 Day Fix, PIO, Insanity Max 30, Shaco, starter kit, some extra tools. Not many people know about this, but it's there when they're choosing their challenge pack, signing up to be a coach. So you earn $100 off of that. So that would show up there if that's what they got. This direct upline sponsor, it's Ixnade. I contacted Coach Relations, just don't pay attention to it. Fast start bonus. So when a coach signs up with a challenge pack, so whenever anybody gets a challenge pack, it usually goes straight into your commission part, right? But that's just for customers. If a coach signs up with a challenge pack, it's going to show up in this fast start bonus. Okay. If a coach signs up with Shakeology on HD challenge pack, it's going to go here instead. Same thing though, just regular 25% commission or whatever your payment would be off that challenge pack. Fast Start Plus bonus, if you sign up, I just want to make sure I word this right because it's a little tricky. So you get $100 bonus if you enroll 5 PS coaches with a challenge pack within 5 rolling weeks. So 5 weeks back to back, if you enroll 5 coaches with a challenge pack, you're going to get a $100 bonus. Okay. So that is another way to earn income. So that is the breakdown of what a pay stub looks like. All right. This, I pulled the exact same week from 1 year later here, just to show you the difference of how your pay stub is going to change with time. So get excited. Because it's like you don't see this potential. You don't know what's possible without seeing other examples. So 1 year later, I still had high commission that week, which is surprising because I usually, it's not that high. So I was probably advertising for another challenge group at this time and had sold a lot of challenge packs. I probably had a return on some subscription, a club membership. It's negative. But you can see my team bonus is $792. So if I clicked on that, I could literally see my personally sponsored coaches' names. I could see how much they earned in team cycles that week. And I could see what 10% of that was, what I earned from them. Matching bonus, or sorry. That's matching bonus. $57 I earned off of my coaches, the 10%. Team bonus, that was cycling 200 to 100. So my volume's growing, right? Just like Lindsay Stay talked about. And the rest were just 0. And it looks like the conversion wasn't there too either. So that's still the same. Okay, so that's how it changed 1 year later. Fast forward another extra year, you can see my commission is not growing. I didn't have to sell more to make more money, right? But my team bonus exploded. Okay, so my volume's growing, my matching bonus grew, and the rest are still 0. So see here, this is probably when Canada got implemented because my conversion's slightly different, right? So we pay more for product as Canadians, obviously, so we earn a little more, so it balances out, right? So that's what's exciting. That's why setting income goals, you set it like Lindsay Stay talked about, with volume. Okay, let's fast forward another year. And I'm pulling these all from the exact same week, so it's accurate. You fast forward another year, my commission is way down. It's only $100, okay? Subscription commission, my bonus is bigger, my matching bonus is bigger, okay? And the rest are 0, but my income grew, okay? So the places growing are team bonus and matching bonus. I don't have to sell more. So, So that is the difference in your pay stub. That's the breakdown. That's something to get excited about. Okay, so we covered your weekly paycheck. There's also 4 other ways I wanted to touch on quickly, other ways that you can earn income as well. Oh, why didn't that photo show up? Okay, I'll see if I can get to it afterwards. So your weekly paycheck is not the only way you can earn income, which is crazy in this business. It's like, I don't know, as I got along, I'm like, okay, I'm back, guys. It kicked me off for some reason. Okay, but it saved. I thought I was gonna have to redo this whole thing, so I'm just gonna splice it together. So where I left off, I was basically saying how we covered the weekly paycheck, but there's all these other ways to build an income, which is crazy because when I started coaching and as the years passed, it was like, I don't know, income just comes from all these different places. It's crazy and it starts to add up really quick. So even if you're new right now, you might be thinking like, how do I ever get to that spot or that $1,000 a week goal or whatever your goal is? It's like, I promise you, it will come. So I wanted to go over these 4 things real quick. So your weekly paycheck, yes, but these other 4 areas you can also build an income in as well. So first is the Star Diamond bonus. So what the Star Diamond bonus is every quarter Beachbody sets aside 2% of its sales and gives it away to 2-star diamond and above coaches. So there's pools. So 2-star diamond coaches, 5-star, 10-star, 15-star. So that percentage is then split among whoever is in that pool for that quarter. And you have to hold that rank for at least 6 weeks of that quarter. And you'd see that by going to business tab, my commissions, Star Diamond leadership bonus. It'll be in there. So for example, this was one of the bonuses. This is an example if you were a 15-star diamond coach. If you're a 15-star diamond coach, you would earn the 2-star, the 5-star, the 10-star, and the 15-star. You would earn the whole total. If you're just a 5-star coach, you would earn the 2,000 and the 800, right? Say you're a super advanced coach and you've got 2 business centers. One is 10-star and one is 5-star. Yeah. In the 10-star site business center, you would earn the 2-star, 5-star, 10-star. And then in the other business center, you'd earn the 2-star and the 5-star. It's crazy. So this is each quarter. So that's another way to earn income. Yes, that's $67,000 in 1 quarter, if you're wondering. All right. Next area, as I covered here, was elite bonus. So if you're an elite coach, the top 200 ranked elite coaches get $500 a month bonus. Okay, you have to be 5-star for at least 1 week, I think, of the month. The rest get $100 per month. The other way you earn income is through travel cash and hotel credits, right? You're going to see that on Success Club trips, New Leadership Conference. Oh, that's supposed to say trips, not tips. You're going to see that, yeah, on our Success Club trips, our New Leadership Conference, our Leadership Conference. Obviously, like, you earn your Success Club trip for free. On Leadership Retreat, if you're an elite coach, you get an extra room to stay. New Leadership, if you have so many elite points, you get 2 nights free stay, etc., etc. Travel cash sometimes gets deposited in your weekly paycheck. Oh, that elite bonus goes just into your weekly paycheck too. Different awesome benefits like that. So I wanted to cover that too. And then multiple CBCs, so multiple coach business centers. So for example, when you start, you're just earning income off of one business center, right? But once you get started, once that first business center hits 2-star, you get to open up a second business center and start growing that. It's like an extra PS coach under you. After that second business center hits 2-star, you can open up a third, up to 25, I'm pretty sure. 25 business centers. Yes, income from all of them, team cycles from all of them. Just like we talked about stacking legs, the income would count for all of them. Steven, my spouse, has an account. My dad actually is a coach as well, making a significant income. Steven's on my weak leg, and I grew his weak leg to cycle. Dad is on my strong leg. He's that case. So his weak leg was getting built. And he cycles as well. So you guys, stop sharing. That is the breakdown of the pay stubs, different ways you can earn, and also how those pay stubs are going to change as you advance in this business. So yes, again, right now, it's hard to imagine. You're like, I'm just earning commission off of the few challenge packs I sell, or maybe I still haven't earned an income. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you this to do basically what I needed at the start. I needed to see the potential, right? I needed to believe, like, whoa, this is actually real life. This is actually possible. So I hope you got that out of today. And I hope this clears things up so that you are more educated on your numbers. Any questions though, post them. I'd be happy to answer.